For those who enjoy adult fantasy, Netflix offers an extensive range of content, ranging from vivid mythological tales to bleak magical worlds. Regardless of your preference for engaging adventures, morally nuanced anti-heroes, or epic conflicts that blend good and evil, the streaming giant has it all. So be ready to immerse yourself in a world of the unknown with these striking adult fantasy movies and series available on Netflix now. Number 7. Season of the Witch. It is a 2011 supernatural action fantasy film directed by Dominic Sena. The movie unfolds in the 14th century and centers on two knights named Bayman and Felson, who, after becoming frustrated with the battles, are sent to take an accused witch to a secluded convent. Throughout the trip, the group encounters terrifying obstacles like perilous terrain, demonic wolves, and uncertainties regarding the woman's real identity, while the accused witch displays odd and menacing actions. The CGI-heavy effects are atmospheric, yet they feel erratic, and several scenes seem ineffective. However, the medieval backdrop seems realistically grim. While Ron Perlman and Nicolas Cage's characters have depth, other characters feel underdeveloped. Despite its issues with tone changes and cliched dialogue, the film's unique premise makes for an engaging story. Though it falls short of its full potential, the film is an enjoyable medieval adventure that appeals to fans of Cage and action movies with gothic themes. Number 6. Lucifer. It is a 2016 fantasy drama series that is centered on Lucifer Morningstar, a character from DC Comics. The show is created by Tom Capinos and combines celestial drama and earthly crime investigation. The drama centers on Lucifer Morningstar, the devil, who leaves hell to lead a luxurious life in Los Angeles. But after a close friend is murdered, Lucifer teams up with LAPD officer Chloe Decker to investigate the crimes and discovers Chloe's connection to his heavenly purpose. In addition to investigating crimes, Lucifer handles family issues, rivalries involving immortal beings, and his quest for forgiveness. The series has slick production qualities, bright cityscapes that are stylishly depicted, and mystical effects that add to the cosmic story. Lucifer's character arc is intriguing as he transforms from a self-centered being to a dependent, mindful person desiring acceptance. Although the series skillfully blends comedy, drama, and fantasy aspects, some of the show's Crime of the Week episodes feel repetitive. However, the mix between cosmic concepts and investigative drama works wonderfully. Overall, it is a striking fusion of heart, irony, and drama that provides an entertaining interpretation of the Devil's Tale, making it both interesting and humorous for fantasy fans. Number 5. Immortals. It is an action fantasy movie with Greek mythological themes, and Tarsem Singh is the director. The film takes place in the ancient past, with King Hyperion seeking the Epirus bow in order to free the Titans and declare revenge on the gods. The narrative centers on Theseus, a mortal man selected by Zeus for leading an uprising against Hyperion's domination. As the conflict heats up, Theseus learns how he might influence the fate of both the gods and humanity. The film is visually spectacular, with Singh's trademark use of brilliant colors and stylish slow-motion segments. The transformation of Theseus from a fearful hero to a self-assured leader is crucial, but the gods and other characters don't have much depth. Mickey Rourke portrays Hyperion, a frightening but flat character. Despite its striking visuals, the movie suffers from a thin plot and undeveloped characters. It also takes creative freedom with mythology, which may turn off enthusiasts. Overall, it is a visual treat for fans of ancient epic stories, featuring great fantastic battles, cast, and performances. Number 4. Penny Dreadful. It is a dark fantasy gothic horror drama created by John Logan. The central character of the story is Vanessa Ives, a lady with enigmatic mystical abilities, who teams up with Dr. Victor Frankenstein, Ethan Chandler, and Sir Malcolm Murray to find Sir Malcolm's kidnapped daughter, Mina, who has been abducted by monsters. During their journey, the group faces a variety of terrifying creatures, such as demons, werewolves, and witches, while Vanessa struggles with her association with evil powers. Meanwhile, Frankenstein deals with the implications of creating life, while Ethan battles with his werewolf instincts. Their narratives blend together with the most prominent characters from the Gothic era to create a moody, evocative story. The show does a fantastic job of portraying Victorian London with ominous visuals and carefully designed settings that draw viewers into its creepy medieval universe. While certain stories feel unbalanced, with certain individuals being overlooked in favor of others, the rich conversation and backdrop are fascinating. Overall, the 3 seasons of the show give a brilliantly written series that combines deep character development with gothic chaos. Fans of dark fantasy and classic books should not miss it. Number 3. Reign of Fire. It is a 2002 action fantasy post-apocalyptic movie that Rob Bowman directed. The narrative starts with humanity on the verge of destruction following an unintentional mining incident that wakes ancient dragons. The narrative centers on Quinn, who as a youngster saw them emerge and now currently leads a group of refugees in rural England while staying away from the fire-breathing monsters who rule the skies. However, when a daring American named Van Zandt shows up with armored vehicles and a team of soldiers, he suggests a dangerous strategy to track down the male dragon that is in charge of the species' reproduction. Together, they launch a bold attack on London, setting up a crucial conflict with the alpha dragon that will determine the future of humanity. The dragons are the centerpiece, with excellent CGI that creates horrific and realistic danger. Additionally, the gloomy tone is heightened by the harsh, lonely scenery. As Quinn and Van Zandt, Christian Bale and Matthew McConaughey give powerful performances, but the movie prioritizes action over deep character development. Although the premise was fascinating, the movie struggles due to its predictable plotline and little attention to its intriguing world-building possibilities. However, despite its uneven plot, it is an underappreciated, entertaining, and wonderfully engaging movie for fans of dragons. Number 2, The Sandman. It is a 2022 fantasy drama series adapted from Neil Gaiman's hugely celebrated DC Comics series of the same name. The show expertly combines mythology, fantasy, and humanity to explore the world of dreams and its ruler, Dream, also known as Morpheus. At the start of the series, a human sorcerer kidnaps Morpheus and imprisons him for more than a century. After fleeing, he discovers his kingdom in ruins and sets out to repair it, recovering his stolen power items, a helm, a ruby, and a sand pouch. In the course of his journey, Morpheus meets human allies, mythological creatures, and enemies such as the Corinthian, a rebellious nightmare that attempts to cause trouble. The series shines in bringing the comic's bizarre settings to life, with jaw-dropping visuals that combine the gothic style of exotic dreamscapes and vivid yet mysterious realms. While the adaptation stays true to the original story and visuals, some of the episodes might be too complex for new viewers. Although faithful to the comics, the serialized format occasionally throws off the flow of events. Overall, it is a visually engaging and narratively complex adaptation that strikes a balance between accessibility and faithfulness to its source material, making it a satisfying viewing for both fantasy and comic book fans. Also, the second season is coming soon on Netflix. Number 1, The Shape of Water. It is a 2017 romantic fantasy film directed by Guillermo del Toro and takes place in America during the Cold War. The movie blends science fiction, romance, and themes of politics. The narrative follows a mute maintenance worker named Elisa as she meets and becomes friends with an enigmatic aquatic creature kept in captivity for research. As their bond grows, Elisa puts together a plot to rescue the creature and organizes a risky strategy to release it into the sea, while authorities hunt them mercilessly, culminating in a thrilling and dramatic conclusion. The design of the creature is highly detailed and fits in perfectly with the bizarre setting of the movie. Sally Hawkins does a remarkable job portraying Elisa in an introverted yet emotive manner. While Michael Shannon gives a terrifying performance as the enemy, the supporting cast of the movie, which includes Octavia Spencer and Richard Jenkins, contributes psychological weight. Despite its slow tempo, the film's emotional segments and moving reflection on affection and acceptance make up for it. Overall, it is a masterfully created adult fairy tale that won the Best Picture Oscar for its ability to blend artistic vision with a heartfelt story. That's it for today. Thank you for watching this video. Do subscribe to our channel to see more videos related to movies and series suggestions.